Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here and spending a few minutes with me. Now, what I usually do is look back at the last game, look forward to the next game. I'm not doing that this week. I mean, we have all gnashed our teeth, torn our hair, cussed, cried, died, and resurrected over that game last week, so I'm not going to do that. And for this game this week, I'm not going to look at position groups or compare quarterback stats or any of that. But what I am going to do is talk about history. History with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and our quarterbacks. I want you to go back and remember the beginning of the season in 22. It was a rough game for most of the game. Our quarterback took a beating for a lot of that game. Ended up pulling it out in the end. But our porous offensive line that year left our quarterback with a broken back, which he tried to play on for 2 games afterwards and could not. That quarterback is slated to play in this game with Tampa Bay. You will remember that in 21, when the Saints played Tampa Bay, Jameis Winston was taken down by a horse collar tackle, got his knee hurt, and was out for the rest of the season. Now we come to this game. Jameis Winston supposedly slated to play in place of Derek Carr. But I've been watching reports about Derek Carr throwing in practice, participating and all that. And I don't believe for 1 minute that Jameis Winston is going to play. And I don't like that. And many of you may think it's because I am unabashedly Team Jameis and always has been. But I am going to support whoever has that fleur-de-lis on his helmet and plays for the Saints. And that includes Derek Carr. Derek Carr got hurt last week, having a similar injury to what Breeze went down with. What was it, 2016? Anybody please correct me if I'm wrong. Drew came back and played that next game. Did you notice how Derek Carr laid on the turf after he was injured last week? I certainly did. And with Dennis Allen coming out and speaking on the severity of his injury, I do not trust him one bit when it comes to talking about players' injury, because look at how he misled us about the severity of Jameis's injury last year. As it is, I fully believe Derek Carr is going to start at quarterback in this game, and I shake in fear at the thought of it. I fear for Derek Carr. Tampa Bay still has defense, much like us. They don't have much of an offense. So far they haven't, much like us. Our offensive line is not likely to get any better anytime soon. And I fear that offensive line is going to get Derek Carr killed. I truly, truly do. I would like to see him sit out and heal, but I don't think Dennis Allen and Pete Carmichael are going to do that because I don't believe that they have any faith at all in Jameis Winston. And to me, that was evident in the plays that they called when he came in to the Green Bay game last week. I hope Jameis Winston plays for Derek Carr's sake.